Like It Hot is a recycle boutique for men and women, and we're located in the Camel Arcade, which is in the subway under Flinders Street Station.
A customer came in and said there's water in the subway. I went and had a look, and the next minute it was in the shop. I ran upstairs and Flinders Street would turn into a river. And when I came back down, this is all within a few minutes, the shop was full of water. It was ankle deep in the shops, knee deep in the subway. It's just amazing how fast these things happen, and you don't have time to think really. People were coming in here and actually swimming in here. Someone broke their leg down here and it was pretty serious.
We didn't know that the subway had a history of flooding, and yeah, the water was just, really high, and everyone was just in a bit of a daze really, just quite shocked.
Looting, we couldn't close our shops or anything. People just basically going crazy down here. We were here all night basically because we couldn't leave the place. Spent a couple of days down here just cleaning everything. The place was like, full of mud, broken glass, all sorts of things.
We did lose a little bit of stock from the flooding. The main issue was that we couldn't open the shop for a few days. When we have to close, there's always a cost. They just see you as inconsistent. Yeah, you just get really worried. You can't trade, you're worried about your income, you've still got your bills to pay. I found the SES FloodSafe Plan useful. It really got me to focus on what I needed to have in place. But now I have got a first aid kit there, I've got a torch. When we think that a flood is coming, we've usually heard about it in advance. We've listened to the radio, we keep an eye on the weather.
You seal the shop off. We've changed the way we store things now, so anything on the floor is stored in plastic bins, which we can stack out of the way. And we also have some heavy bags that we can pull long items up and store those safely out of the way as well. We've gone from using a tower PC to using a laptop, so we can just fold that up and get that out of the way so we don't lose any of our records. The receipt books and things are kept in watertight containers. Shut the power down and shut the door.
We were flooded again. We were a lot more prepared. We followed the steps of our flood plan. We probably survived better than most of the shops down here.
It only stopped us trading for that afternoon. There are simple solutions. You don't have to spend a lot of money or a lot of time doing these things. Second time we were prepared, and it definitely paid off for us. It gave us time. We didn't have to worry about anything. We just knew we'd come back tomorrow and help clean up outside, and we'll be operating in business again.
Flooding is just a fact of life, being in this location, and we just have to deal with it. Get organised. You just never know when it's going to happen, so be ready.
A simple solution can save a lot of heartbreak and anguish and stress, because it's not much fun when your livelihood's gone down the drain, so to speak.
I think if you read through the toolkit, if you're in an area that you possibly may experience flooding, that it will get you thinking about it. It's worth doing.
Floods cost Victorian communities an average of $465 million each year. One of the simplest ways to manage the risk of flooding to your business is to create a Business FloodSafe Plan. Every business should also have a basic emergency kit. Being flood safe is not expensive or time-consuming, but it may help save lives, prevent injury, and help you reduce the financial damage floods can cause. Go to ses.vic.gov.au/prepare and make your Business FloodSafe Plan now by following the helpful online prompts, or download the SES Business FloodSafe Toolkit.